Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 9th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The horizon is stirring with promise, Pisces, as the universe prepares to speak to you in ways both subtle and profound. Yet, its message will only flow when your inner signal is clear. The divine cannot guide you through the noise of resistance, doubt, or self-criticism. It speaks through feeling, not words. When you resist, you block that sacred current of abundance meant to reach you. If you resist love, money, or change, the very energy you crave becomes delayed. It's time to dissolve that inner static by choosing harmony over struggle and routine over chaos. Excellence, not perfection, is your new compass. Wake early with intention, feed your body with vitality, and nourish your mind with learning. These are not just habits. They are spiritual technologies that lift your vibration and call abundance to your doorstep. Every thought you choose is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your destiny, and perception is the palette. The universe doesn't care whether your glass is half empty or full. It only amplifies the emotion you attach to it. A journey unfolds now, perhaps through travel, movement, or a profound shift in perspective. The cards whisper of leaps that elevate your spirit and align you with joy. To manifest what you desire, see it vividly in your mind, a snapshot of your dream life playing on repeat, pulsing with emotion. Whether you visualize yourself winning a ticket to paradise or finding your soulmate's hand in yours, what matters is the feeling of it being real. Quantum physics affirms what mystics have always known: imagination shapes matter. The world bends to belief, not logic. Your creativity is your wand, your power. When you think imaginatively, you magnetize possibility. The universe favors the daring dreamer, the one who paints with wonder even in the face of uncertainty. Now is the time to step into your sacred space, physical or mental, where the noise of the world dissolves into silence. Perhaps it's a quiet corner in your home or an enchanted garden in your mind, where waterfalls cascade and every creature lives in peace. This is where your soul meets itself. Joy, fun, and excitement are the true indicators of alignment. The universe doesn't judge whether your vision is realistic. It responds to the electricity of your joy. The more you feel inspired, the faster you attract abundance, love, and purpose. Start each morning by declaring your truth aloud. Asterisk, I am radiant. I am magnetic. I am enough. Asterisk, reprogram your mind as if it were sacred software. Every word you speak over yourself reshapes your frequency. Look yourself in the mirror and see the brilliance that the universe already sees. Still, a part of you lingers in the shadows of memory, past wounds, old stories, lingering doubts. The moon reveals these hidden corners of your soul, not to punish, but to free you. What you hold on to holds on to you. The past can't be rewritten, but it can be released. Depression is the mind's grip on yesterday. Anxiety is fear's grip on tomorrow. Freedom lives in the present moment. Choose your thoughts like you'd choose books from a shelf. Do you wish to read despair or inspiration? Scarcity or abundance? You cannot hold both. Each time you choose love, you rewrite your reality. Though it may seem simpler to feel fear, bills, responsibilities, insecurities, love remains the braver, higher choice. It's not about romance. It's about returning to your essence. Joy, peace, unity, compassion. Love is your truest form. Inspired action now becomes your bridge between dreaming and becoming. Replace every limiting belief with a seed of possibility. Thoughts are living things. Plant them wisely. When you nurture an inspired idea, it grows roots into your reality. Your imagination is the soil, your belief the sunlight, and your persistence the water. Begin now, start small, but start consciously. Momentum will carry you toward the vision you've been holding deep within. Your affirmation for this cycle is simple yet powerful. Take it one day at a time. This is not surrender. It is mastery. It means falling in love with the process, trusting the unfolding, and releasing the need to control outcomes. Each day is a sacred step on the path of becoming, and every breath a silent prayer of progress. Your spirit guides whisper that your choices, however small, ripple meaningfully through the cosmos. You matter more than you realize. Your laughter, your kindness, your light, they shift worlds unseen. You are not here to be perfect, Pisces. You are here to be, to feel, to love, and to remember that the universe, in its infinite patience, loves you exactly as you are, without condition, without end. So breathe deeply. Ground yourself in gratitude. Let your habits reflect your self-worth and your dreams mirror your courage. Love yourself fiercely, live with wonder, and the life you've imagined will meet you halfway. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's cosmic atmosphere hums with quiet strength and deep reflection, Pisces. The energy surrounding you is gentle yet powerful, like the calm after a storm. You've already passed through emotional earthquakes, and now the cards reveal a sacred turning point, a time to rebuild, rediscover, and reignite the light within. 8 cards illuminate today's journey, guiding you through healing, revelation, and the promise of renewal. Card 1. The Tower Reversed. The Tower Reversed appears as the echo of the earthquake you've endured, the emotional or spiritual collapse that once shook your foundations. Now, the chaos has settled, leaving space for clarity. This card reminds you that destruction often clears the way for rebirth. For Pisces, a sign of empathy and spiritual depth, the challenge lies in releasing attachment to what was lost. You may still feel nostalgia for the past, but this reversal signals that the worst is behind you. It's time to rebuild stronger, with wisdom born from experience. Card 2. The Sun. What a powerful confirmation. The sun rises after the storm. This radiant card infuses your reading with optimism, renewal, and divine illumination. It declares that happiness is not only possible, but imminent. Pisces, your intuition is aligned with joy now. Your emotional resilience will draw new people and opportunities into your orbit. Expect moments of warmth, laughter, and recognition for your authenticity. The sun reminds you that your inner light, your compassion and kindness, is what magnetizes abundance. Card 3. The Lovers. The Lovers card introduces a deeply emotional vibration today. Someone has been thinking about you intensely, perhaps even from a spiritual distance. This card reflects both romantic and karmic ties, hinting at an emotional connection that transcends logic. Pisces, you may feel as though your heart is being called telepathically by another soul, possibly someone from a past life or a deep, unresolved connection. The Lovers asks you to choose love, but also to choose yourself. True harmony can only bloom when both souls honor their growth individually before uniting. Card 4. The Hierophant. The Hierophant represents divine order and sacred timing, the divine plan mentioned in your reference energy. This card appears to affirm that what is unfolding in your life has meaning beyond what you can currently perceive. Pisces, you may be guided to reconnect with your spiritual practices, your faith, or your higher beliefs. The Hierophant encourages trust. Every delay, every challenge, is preparing you for alignment with your destiny. Listen closely to your intuition and signs from the universe. Feathers, numbers, dreams. For your angels are communicating with you now. Card 5. The Magician. The Magician declares, you are no longer a bystander in your story. The universe is placing the tools of manifestation directly in your hands. Pisces, this card urges you to reclaim your power, especially after feeling powerless in recent months. Whether in your career, love life, or spiritual path, you now possess all the elements, fire, water, air, and earth, to create the reality you desire. The Magician reminds you that miracles occur when intention meets inspired action. The moment you believe in your worth, everything around you begins to transform. Card 6. The Two of Wands. This card brings focus to decision-making and forward movement. The Two of Wands mirrors your current crossroad, the two paths mentioned in your inspiration. Pisces, you may be contemplating a new project, relationship, or even a change in environment. This card urges you to choose the path that expands your soul, not the one that feels merely safe. Your dreams are larger than your fears, and you are ready to venture into new territories. The world is calling, and your vision is powerful enough to shape your future. Card 7. The Five of Cups, reversed. Here lies healing. The Five of Cups reversed tells the story of emotional release and forgiveness. You are finally beginning to see that not everything lost was meant to remain. Pisces, your compassion is your greatest strength, but it can also bind you to pain if you do not let go. This card signals reconciliation with yourself or possibly with someone who once caused you sorrow. By shifting your gaze from what went wrong to what remains, you'll discover emotional peace and a renewed sense of gratitude. Card 8. Death, transformation. The Death card closes this reading with extraordinary significance. This is not an ending, but a profound metamorphosis, the rebirth energy that defines your current phase. Old versions of you are dissolving, making space for a more empowered, intuitive, and self-assured Pisces. You may notice shifts in your relationships, career direction, or spiritual awareness. Transformation can feel uncomfortable, but it is the ultimate liberation. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. Today's tarot reading for Pisces reveals a breathtaking cycle of renewal. The Tower reverse shows that the storm has passed. The sun warms your path with new hope. The Lovers and the Hierophant confirm that love and destiny are intertwined under divine orchestration. The Magician reminds you of your personal power to shape reality, while the Two of Wands pushes you to make bold, heart-led decisions. The Five of Cups reversed releases sorrow and invites healing, and Death brings the sacred transformation that seals your rebirth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Pisces, your financial landscape is illuminated by the gleam of the Magician, the ultimate reminder that abundance is born first in your imagination. The energy surrounding your finances is shifting from stagnation to momentum. After months of uncertainty or slow growth, new opportunities are forming like constellations aligning in your favor. This card assures you that when you act with clarity and confidence, the universe responds in kind. You may receive an unexpected offer or invitation that changes your perception of wealth. Don't dismiss small beginnings. Something that starts modestly could multiply with steady intention. Pisces, you have a natural ability to sense energetic openings before others see them. If your intuition whispers yes, it's likely divine timing nudging you forward. The Two of Wands reinforces your ability to plan ahead wisely. You could be standing at a financial crossroads, two jobs, two investments, or two distinct paths toward success. The card advises you to choose based on alignment, not fear. The path that expands your creativity or freedom will yield the greatest prosperity. Meanwhile, the sun shines its blessings over your material world. Expect positivity in transactions, purchases, or negotiations. Recognition for your work may also bring monetary rewards or bonuses. This radiant card represents success through authenticity. The more genuine you are, the more effortlessly prosperity flows toward you. Pisces' gift lies in their empathy and faith, qualities that can attract abundance when properly channeled. Practicing gratitude, visualizing financial peace, and surrounding yourself with positive influences will amplify your luck. As Napoleon Hill once wrote in Think and Grow Rich, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. That is your mantra today. Lastly, be mindful of impulsive spending. The cards remind you that true wealth is measured not only by what you gain, but by how wisely you preserve it. Balance generosity with discernment, and your resources will continue to grow naturally. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 9th are 7, 34, 18, 72, 49, 35. Daily love. The tides of love, guided by the lovers, move with powerful emotion today. A connection from your past, or perhaps a soul you've known across lifetimes, is stirring beneath the surface. You may sense this person's thoughts, feel their energy in dreams, or notice their name appearing in unexpected places. The universe is weaving two hearts toward a destined encounter. The Tower, reversed, signals that the chaos of heartbreak or confusion has ended. You have survived the emotional earthquake, and what remains is pure, grounded truth. You're now ready to love from strength rather than need. Pisces, your healing has made you magnetic. People are drawn to your calm after the storm. The sun reappears in your love sector, infusing warmth into your interactions. Whether single or attached, joy returns to your emotional life. Expect laughter, renewed passion, and the courage to express your true feelings. This is a time to be unapologetically authentic. Love will find you when you shine without masks. The Death card represents the transformation of your heart. Old patterns, fear of rejection, overgiving, or staying in unbalanced relationships are dissolving. You're ready for something real, something reciprocal. For couples, this may manifest as deeper emotional intimacy or a symbolic rebirth of the bond. For singles, a powerful new love could arrive when least expected. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, loves deeply and dreams endlessly. But the lovers remind you, love thrives on boundaries as much as devotion. When you love yourself fiercely, you attract partners who do the same. Let your heart remain open, but grounded in wisdom. Finally, divine forces are working behind the scenes. The angels whisper that love isn't lost, it's simply evolving. If someone has been distant, they may soon resurface with clarity and truth. Trust the divine timing. Love is rewriting its story in your favor. At work, career matters take a fascinating turn under the Hierophant and the Magician. These cards together speak of mastery and mentorship. You are stepping into a higher level of influence and respect in your professional environment. Whether through teaching, leadership, or creative innovation, your wisdom is beginning to shine unmistakably. The Two of Wands suggests decisions regarding expansion. You might be planning to change departments, launch a business, or take your skills abroad. This is the time to strategize thoughtfully. Pisces, your creativity thrives in spaces that honor intuition and compassion. Avoid rigid or overly competitive workplaces that suffocate your spirit. The sun also blesses your career with visibility. Recognition, praise, or promotions are within reach. Your efforts are finally being seen by those who matter, not just for what you produce, but for the light you bring to others. Your positive energy could even inspire coworkers or attract supportive collaborations. However, the Tower, reversed, warns against complacency. Something about your work structure may need reorganization. This isn't destruction, it's recalibration. Adapt quickly, and you'll emerge even stronger. Change will lead to liberation, possibly freeing you from outdated systems that limited your potential. Pisces are visionaries, often sensing future trends before others. Today, trust that instinct. If you feel pulled toward new technology, art, or humanitarian causes, lean into it. These impulses are divine cues. The Magician reminds you, success isn't about control, it's about alignment between passion and purpose. Lastly, your confidence is your greatest tool. Speak your ideas, pitch your projects, and share your insights without fear. The workplace is ready to hear your voice. Don't underestimate its power. Health. After months of emotional turbulence, the Tower, reversed, and death reveal a cycle of recovery and regeneration. Pisces, you are emerging from a period of exhaustion or emotional heaviness that affected your physical state. The cards urge you to focus on restoration. Sleep, hydration, and balanced nutrition are crucial right now. The sun brings excellent news for your vitality. It symbolizes the return of joy, optimism, and energy. You might notice improved immunity, motivation, or even glowing skin as stress begins to dissolve. Movement under the sun, walking, yoga, or gentle exercise will reconnect your body and soul. The Five of Cups, reversed, links emotional healing with physical recovery. Pisces bodies often mirror their emotions. When you let go of grief or guilt, your body responds positively. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, release what's no longer yours to carry, and your inner light will shine brighter. The Hierophant encourages spiritual discipline. Meditation, breath work, or prayer will stabilize your nervous system. Remember that true wellness is harmony between mind, body, and spirit. Healing rituals such as aromatherapy, ocean walks, or journaling will restore your serenity. Meanwhile, the Magician reminds you that mindset shapes health outcomes. Visualize wellness daily. Repeat affirmations like, "My body is strong. My mind is clear. My soul is at peace." This practice rewires energy and invites healing frequencies into your aura. Finally, schedule that overdue checkup or self-care appointment. Prevention and mindfulness now will lead to long-term stability. You're entering a cycle of strength. Cherish and nurture it. Family and friends. Family energies today resonate with the Hierophant and the Five of Cups, reversed, emphasizing forgiveness and reconnection. Emotional distance that once divided loved ones can now dissolve if approached with compassion. Pisces, you are often the healer of your family, the one who senses unspoken pain. Your empathy can rebuild bridges that once seemed broken. The Sun brings positivity into domestic matters. Joyful gatherings, shared meals, or heartfelt conversations may arise unexpectedly. A family member who has been reserved could finally open up. Celebrate these tender moments. They are proof that love always finds a way. The Tower, reversed, suggests that certain misunderstandings or conflicts are now being resolved. What once felt like chaos is transforming into clarity. If family finances, housing, or inheritance issues were complicated, this card hints that fair resolution is near. The Hierophant also encourages tradition and wisdom. You may find comfort revisiting cultural or spiritual customs with relatives, lighting candles, sharing stories, or visiting ancestral places. Such rituals remind everyone of shared roots and strengthen unity. Pisces' compassion may be tested by a family member who resists change. Approach this with patience, not pressure. The Death card implies that old family patterns are ending, making room for healthier emotional dynamics. You are the bridge between generations. Use that role wisely. Lastly, gratitude transforms relationships. A simple thank you or gesture of appreciation can melt old resentment. Under today's warm influence, family harmony becomes not only possible but lasting. Compatibility. Pisces' emotional rhythm harmonizes beautifully today with Cancer and Scorpio, fellow water signs who understand your depth and sensitivity. Emotional honesty flows easily between you, making these relationships healing and intuitive. Shared dreams or creative pursuits could deepen your bonds. Earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn also align well with your current energy. Their grounded nature complements your fluid imagination. If you're partnering with an Earth sign, they'll help you bring dreams into tangible form. Mutual respect and patience will be the key ingredients. Virgo, your opposite sign, may challenge you to grow. The connection might not always be easy, but it is profoundly transformative. Virgo's logic balances your emotion, creating synergy when both sides listen with empathy. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, offer mental stimulation and inspiration. However, their detachment might occasionally clash with your emotional depth. Keep communication honest and avoid taking things personally. These relationships can teach you lightness and independence. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, ignite your passion and motivate you to dream bigger. Expect sparks and adventure, but watch for emotional mismatches. When balanced, these dynamics can be exciting and empowering. Ultimately, the cosmos reminds you that compatibility transcends zodiac stereotypes. When two souls evolve with mutual respect, any combination can become extraordinary. As the poet Rumi wrote, "The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you." The stars conspire to help you find that connection. Your lucky color today: gold, a symbol of divine light, success, and vitality, mirrors the energy of the sun in your reading. Wearing or visualizing gold today amplifies confidence, clarity, and magnetism. It reflects abundance and strengthens your connection to higher guidance, reminding you that you are a radiant being destined to shine. The phrase of the day: out of the ashes, I rise with purpose and light. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.